good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 5-5 between Scotland and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Goes onto the front foot straight away and finds the gap. 4 off the first ball. Thank you very much.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge, where's that going? Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Australia, 31 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be four more.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Watson with a huge appeal. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 47 for 1. Tahir, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tahir is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 68 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Cummins coming in.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
This is excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Couldn't get it through the field. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged it. Hazelwood with a huge appeal. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going. Going with spin now. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Missed it. That was a chance. Zampa straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. He was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 8 runs added there. Scotland at 29 for 4. Green into the attack now from the pavilion end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge.
That total always looked tough after just a few overs. Great bowling to keep everything tight and a great win.